So let's continue with the visual arts right now. If maybe during your kind of video watching experience last week, you caught a particular video of a truly mesmerizing 3D projection on the Zeitz MOCAA that has been blowing people's minds, understandably, and unbeknownst to the team that put it together, actually broke a record for being the biggest 3D projection on the continent. Truly spectacular. Take a look. My eyes gone about this big right now. Please welcome one of the members of the team from Cape Laser who put together this truly phenomenal, breathtaking display. Fabian Humphry, buddy, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us, and well done.
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Are you getting a buzz watching that back, man?
A little bit. It's bringing me back to the experience. It was crazy. It was so much fun. Lots of hard work, but a lot of fun as well.
I can only imagine just the timing and the logistics behind doing something on this sort of scale. It's truly, I think it's a representation of where we have come within the visual arts, using this as a medium to communicate. So just how big was this display, and what went into creating it? What was the intention here?
Right, so the display was about 26 meters by 45 meters tall. There's 7 silos that we were lighting up. And the technical behind it was basically, in a nutshell, a massive movie cinema, except instead of having one screen, we'll have the building. And instead of having one big projector, we'll have perhaps 7. So for instance, for this Zeitz MOCAA projection, we actually had 9 projectors outputting all various tiles of the screen to create this massive image.
I mean, the visuals are spectacular. So the design work on it, I mean, that speaks for itself. Just look at that. But for me, the coordination and how much the nuance of planning something, what goes into creating a projection, a final display, a product like this?
Right. So in the beginning, Philip Beard, the technical coordinator, contacted me and basically said, we want to do this amazing projection. We've got an amazing canvas. Let's start planning. So last year, November, what we did is the first step to create this. We got the building and basically converted it into a 3D model on computer software. And then from there, we were able to look at, okay, the form, the architecture, where do we want to go with this, and what can we create? And we basically storyboarded it, had a couple of creative sessions where we thought about what we wanted to actually do. And from there, it was basically just animating out, experimenting, having fun. And once we had all these different scenes, we put them together in a show, created a bit of a story, and I suppose it was quite an iterative process as well. It's not like we just immediately slapped this together.
You're not just freestyling, yeah.
Right. It was over a couple of months, and you know, each iterative process got a little bit better. We added sound effects, we added more effects until we got the product.
I just had this vision of a group of guys going, oh, you know what would be cool, you know what would be cool, oh, you know, we have to put it in.
Pretty much like that. Everyone had a role to play, and everyone contributed as well.
And a feat of collaboration. I love the way that you've used the cylinders of those silos is truly spectacular. What's next for you guys? You've broken a record. I know not intentionally, that wasn't the plan, but you've done something that few people have been able to do in the world ever. What's the next big reveal, man?
Right. So we were really grateful to Paul Sainsbury from Landscapes Events for actually giving us this opportunity. It's not often that I get given full creative reign over something. It was a bit daunting, but it was a fantastic experience. What's next? Well, we've got a lot of traction on social media. We'd love to go back to this venue. It's an incredible space. And I think that we'll just be open to more opportunities and look forward to doing more of these sort of big, exciting shows in the future.
Don't sell out, bro, because you know there are brands like, I want to see my logo doing that right now. But congratulations, you achieved something truly Spectacular, man.
Thank you so much.
Worth every ounce of praise. You can go and check out this video, which is doing the rounds on social media. Give them some support. Go and put it out there. This is what South African creatives are capable of.